actually never heard of Natasha Moor before finding out more about Verishop, and Natasha Moor's products are the next level of amazing. Her products are just so without all the fuss. Like, it is just what it is, and she just makes every product absolutely fantastic. So this is the Kohl Me Fantastic Ultra Black Waterproof Eyeliner. Packaging super sleek, just like a gold pencil, and it has the black cap to it. So I'm going to be completely honest, I was never that into pencil eyeliners. I just felt like they were kind of hard to use. Like, I never found a creamy one. I feel like they, by the end of the night, they just like smudged off my eyes, and I was like, okay, like what's the point of this? It's so much more work and effort than it's actually worth it. So this one right here, it's so creamy. It's crazy. So I'm just going to show you on my hand right here. Like, that is so pigmented. And I'm going to do a little test for you guys. I'm going to let it sit on my hand, and you guys are going to see how it literally will not move off my hand because it's that great. It's the waterproof eyeliner. And I just think it's so crazy that it's able to do that. Another thing is that if you want it not, if you don't want to have like that thin line, you can also smudge it out for a great smoky look, and it stays on because it's waterproof. Like, how freaking crazy is that? So I'm going to let this one sit and dry, and then I'm going to show you the smudge test, and then this one I'm going to smudge out for you so you can see what that kind of like smoky eye looks like. Okay, so I put it on there. Like, my fingers are going to get like so dirty. And then I'm just going to smudge this one out a little bit with my finger. Okay, so you can kind of see that right there. Okay, and this one I'm keeping on so that you can see just how great it works. The other thing about this is that it lasts so long too, because you're not constantly reapplying it. It's a good amount, and it's 1,000% worth the price of it, because I feel like any other eyeliners that I found at Sephora, they're pretty much around that same price range, but they don't even do half as great of a job as this one. And yeah, that's her right there. Lifesaver, especially in New York City when you're sweating everywhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you guys. Like, this will literally not budge. Like, that's insane. Like, I've never had an eyeliner like that. I'm gonna share kind of a gross story with you guys. I left this on my hand for a few days because it would not come off with soap and water. Like, I had to use a makeup remover, and I was just kind of lazy. I didn't really want to use one, and it stayed on for so long. So if you not only want to get crazy with your eyeliner looks, you can also like maybe do some like fun tattoos with your friends. I don't have any tattoos just because I'm afraid of that commitment, but this would work wonders for that. Or if you want to like test out a tattoo design, this could be your best friend right here. Okay, so far, just to give you guys a brief overview of everything that we've gone through so far. The first thing, Mancera Instant Crush perfume. It smells amazing. Like, it's sexy, it's sweet. It doesn't smell like anything you've ever smelled before. It's like a little woodsy. Like, I would say if I met someone wearing this, like, I would just be like, that's such like a vibe, like a hot, like unique vibe. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm happy to explain a little bit more, but this is it. Like, there's just, it's perfect. It's so good. And I've also never met anyone who's been like, no, I actually hate that smell, or like, that's too strong. Everyone that I've met that's smelled this perfume on me has been like, that's the perfect level of scent where it's not overwhelming. It just like stays on for the perfect amount. It's not too strong. It's just great in that way. The next thing that we went over today already was the Kevyn Aquan Skin Illuminating Foundation. And this foundation just knocks out of the ballpark with being such an amazing finish, so flawless. You don't have that completely matte look. You don't have that cakey look, but you just have like a very natural glowing face. And for a full coverage foundation, like, that is absolutely insane. I've been wearing this so much when I'm just kind of going about my day, and everyone's like, your skin's flawless, you have beautiful skin. And I'm like, haha, like, I'm actually wearing foundation right now. And they're like, no, you're not. I'm like, I promise you, get this, it will save your life. It's also such a kept secret because they don't have it at a lot of places. And I'm like mind blown that Verishop was able to provide this for us, because their buys are just that good. Like, it's that great of a product. Okay, so once we have a little bit of that going, we're smelling good, our skin's glowing, we have our eyeliner staying on forever. The next thing that I've been really, really obsessed with have been all the RMS products. So I'm like grabbing this out of my bag right now because I want to show you guys the right ones. But the two that I've been super obsessed with recently have been the RMS Lip to Cheek. And I have it in the color Promise right now, just because that